In my previous video, I showed you how to create a bill status report in Oracle Apex. Today, I'll take it a step further and demonstrate how to implement the bill approval process. First, we'll create a dedicated page for bill approval in Oracle Apex. Here, I'm creating a new blank page in Oracle Apex. I've named it Bill Approval and selected the Drawer Page mode. Finally, I'll click Create Page to proceed. Inside the Bill Approval page, I'm creating a new region under the content body to show bill details. I've added a bill status region with two fields, bill number and status. For the status field, I set static values pending, approve, and reject. Now, I'll link the bill number column with the bill approval page, so that when a user clicks a bill, it opens directly for approval. I've converted the bill number column into a link. Using the link builder, I set it to open the bill approval page and pass the bill number and status values automatically. Now, when I click on a bill number from the report, the bill approval page opens automatically. The bill number and current status are passed from the report into the approval form. Now, I'll open the bill approval page. Next, I'll create a button named Save on the bill approval page. I'll also add another button to close the window after finishing the approval. Now, I'll create a process that will update the bill status when the Save button is clicked. In this process, I'm updating the PM_bill table. The bill status is set from the page item P19_status, the updated by field is captured from the current user, and the updated on field is set to the system date. Finally, the update runs only for the selected bill number from P19_bill_no. I set the process to run only when the Save button is pressed, so the update happens on click. Next, I'll create another process that will automatically close the dialog window after saving. Here I selected the condition request is contained in value, so the process will run only when the matching request value is triggered. Inside the value field, I'll mention the names of the Save and Close buttons, so the process will only run when either of these buttons is pressed. Right now, I have 3 rows and all their bill statuses are pending. I'll approve one of them by clicking on its bill number. I selected Approve from the status field and clicked the Save button. The data has been updated, but the report is not refreshing automatically. The change only shows after reloading the page. Now, I'll create a dynamic action so that as soon as the dialog window closes, the bill report region refreshes automatically. I created a dynamic action called Refresh Region and set the event to dialog close. Next, I set the action to refresh. Under Affected Elements, I selected the specific region that I want to refresh. This will confirm that our dynamic action is refreshing the report instantly after approval. The bill report refreshes right away without reloading the entire page. Microphone. Now, we'll add one more feature. Once a bill is approved, it can no longer be updated again. First, I set a static ID for the Save button and gave it the value Save. Next, I'll create a dynamic action. I created a dynamic action named Disable Save button. It runs on page load and has a client-side condition. If P19_status is equal to 1, approved, then the Save button will be disabled. Next, for the action, I selected Execute JavaScript code. This JavaScript checks if P19_status is equal to 1. If true, it disables the Save button using its static ID. Now, I'll click on a row where the bill status is pending. And I was able to approve the bill successfully. If I click on a bill that has already been approved, we can see the Save button is now disabled. Even if I try, I can no longer update this approved bill.